Ladies, if you've reached out to me today, brand new to YouTube with 0 subscribers, here is exactly what I would tell you to do in 2025. And I know, you're probably thinking,
Erika, I missed the boat. Everybody's already doing it.
Trust me, I hear this all the time. I can tell you with absolute certainty, the best time to start is right now. Just in this past year alone, I've helped multiple women go from literally 0, and I mean 0 subscribers, to monetization in record time. We're talking about people like Adriana, a pediatric occupational therapist who started fresh and hit monetization in her first month. And Katie, who built her channel from nothing and now makes more from her 15,000 subscriber YouTube channel than her 5,000 Instagram following. Or Kelsey, who only has time for 1 video a week, but her brand new channel gets several thousand views a video consistently. And today I am cutting through the noise and giving you the quick and dirty on exactly what I do when launching brand new channels in 2025. No theory, no fluff, but the exact 10-step framework that's working right now. And stay to the end because 9 and 10 are the most important. You're gonna wanna make sure you get right. And if you've been sitting on the fence about starting your channel, terrified of the 0 subscriber count, this is a video that will finally get you to take action, or at least that's my hope. Because I am about to show you how to work smarter, not harder, and build a channel that generates real income without burning you out. Before we dive in, if you're new here, I'm Erika, YouTube channel producer and biggest cheerleader for women creators. My mission is helping smart, passionate women like you leverage YouTube for more income, impact, and influence, no matter where you're starting from. Are we ready to dive in? Ladies, class is in session. Let me break down the 10 most important things you need to focus on when starting your channel in 2025. And if it's not on this list, it means it is not crucial right now, okay? Too many people focus on the wrong things, especially when they're first getting started. Number 1 is commitment, which leads directly to consistency. And let me be crystal clear about this. If you want YouTube to work for you, you cannot half commit. I tell every single one of my students this. You need a minimum of 1 long form video a week. Now, side note about shorts. I'm gonna save you a lot of time here. Unless you're repurposing content from another platform that's already paying you, don't worry about them right now. And no, it doesn't count as your 1 video or 2 videos a week. Your golden ticket is long form content. 2 long form videos a week is a sweet spot. But if you can only do 1 solid video, that's fine. Just commit to it. The second thing, this is huge. Do not let perfectionism hold you back. I see this all the time with my students, especially women who are experts in their field. And here's the truth. Your why, your purpose for YouTube, it needs to be bigger than your fears and insecurities. When your mission is clear, you will push through those perfectionist tendencies, because what perfectionism is simply just fear dressed up in high heels. And trust me, I get it. The first time in front of the camera can feel terrifying. But you know what's even more terrifying? Looking back a year from now, 2 years from now, wishing you had started today. Third on our list, and this is something I cannot emphasize enough, longer videos are better. I always tell my clients, long form, long game. Here's why. YouTube absolutely favors watch time over everything else. But, and this is crucial, it has to be valuable content, not fluff. Every minute needs to serve your viewer. So rack up that watch time and look to do videos that are at least 10 minutes long, ideally anywhere between 12 to 20 minutes. Pick the right video topics. Number 4 is something that might surprise you. Your topic is actually more important than your thumbnail or title. I know, nobody says this. The topic drives everything else. And this is why I created a free guide for you on your first 30 video topics based on your niche and your audience. So I'm not gonna go into too much detail here. The guide is 39 pages long, so you get the whole play-by-play there. But your topic is crucial as it determines your click-through rate and shapes what your thumbnail and title will be. Next, you need to learn either Canva or Final Cut Pro or both. Now, don't let this tech piece scare you away. I'm not a tech person either. I've seen countless women in my YouTube bootcamp master these tools or similar tools, even those who thought they weren't tech savvy. Focus on 2 key skills, editing and thumbnail creation. You can either learn them yourself, and there are tons of resources out there, or hire someone to help you with it. Basically, while I know the tech is annoying, it is crucial to figuring out at least a very basic understanding. I'm not gonna sit here and say,
oh no, you don't need to know any tech whatsoever, just film it on your phone.
Yeah, you can film it on your phone, but what are you gonna do with that footage? You need to edit it. Same thing with the thumbnails. You're gonna wanna learn how to put a little bit of text on a graphic design or something. You'll need the Canva for the thumbnails, which is my favorite and what I recommend, and Final Cut Pro for the editing. You could start with the iMovie, but I would suggest going straight to Final Cut. The learning curve is a bit longer, but it will save you a lot of time in the long run learning it now and getting used to it. Number 6 is what I call LBS: lighting, backdrop, and sound. These are your non-negotiables when it comes to the tech. And here's the good news. You can absolutely film on your phone, but you must have good lighting. Get yourself in front of a window if you can, and invest in a good external microphone. Think of your backdrop as an extension of you and what messages you're sending with it. What feeling do you want people to have when watching your video? The backdrop is an important thing to consider and not make an afterthought. And I will link my favorite equipment in the description below and also in the YouTube shopping feed. 7th, and this is something most people miss, keep your finger on the pulse of your niche. I'm talking both on and off YouTube. Ladies, this is crucial. As a channel producer, I see the channels that explode are the ones where creators are truly plugged into the topic that they're covering. I did an entire video on this, so you're gonna wanna watch how to put together your own trend feed. But check out the comments, subscribe to other channels, stay on top of trends across all platforms, and go outside and experience life so that you can bring it all to YouTube. And if you're already running a business, that's great. Your clients and customers are gold mines for content ideas. But even if you're in fashion, beauty, skincare, or lifestyle, you don't have clients in whatever you're talking about, you need to be out there, going to stores, attending events, talking to people. Social media research and research on YouTube is great, and I definitely recommend it. But real world insights, that could be your secret weapon. Number 8 is simple but powerful. Practice, practice, practice. Want to know one of the most common questions I get from my clients? How do I get confident on camera? There's not a magic trick here. It's showing up consistently, video after video, filming again and again and again. Every single successful creator I've worked with got better through consistent practice. And this is another reason why consistency on YouTube is so important. The more you do it, the better you get on camera, which makes you more watchable and engaging. And yes, I have a whole course on camera confidence. If you need it, I'll put the link in the description below. But the real magic happens when you just keep showing up. Now, this is absolutely critical for 2025. Be strategic about your niche selection. One common issue I see amongst my clients and students is niche misalignment or being in the wrong niche. And this is a big one. And you want to get it right. Now, here's a pro tip I give my clients. If you're struggling to narrow down your niche, start by focusing on who you're serving first, then narrow down to your topic. This approach has helped so many of my clients find their sweet spot. If you're really struggling with this one here, I would highly suggest checking out my YouTube bootcamp, where I can personally help you figure it out. And finally, number 10, this is the most important. Know your true fan, inside and out. And I'm not just talking demographics here, I mean their values, their deep desires. This is the game changer that most people miss. When you understand both the demographics and the psychographics of your audience, that, ladies, is when the magic happens. Your content becomes magnetic, your clicks increase, and your community grows. You want to know and understand your audience better than they even know themselves. You want to anticipate the kind of content that your audience will like. It's the creator that really gets their audience that wins on YouTube and wins for the long game. So there you have it, the quick and dirty. These are the exact 10 things I tell every student, every client who comes to me wanting to start a successful channel in 2025. And remember, if it's not on this list, it is not crucial right now. We're working smarter, not harder here. And you want to dive even deeper? I'm hosting a free masterclass on your 2025 YouTube game plan, and I will link that below. And this is where we're really going to break down your strategy for the year ahead. So let me know in the comments which of these tips surprised you the most or which that you found the most helpful. I love connecting with all of you. I love hearing who you are, where you're from, where you're on with your YouTube journey, and just getting to know you better and helping you achieve your YouTube dreams. And you're going to want to check out this video next.